Peace, everybody. Sweet Science Boxing Academy. We back with another video. All right, man. So, Naoya Inoue just torched my man, Cool Boy Stephen Fulton, in the 8th round in the unified title fight. It's crazy because I'm a Philly fighter myself. I remember used to watching Scooter fight in the amateurs. He fought a couple people from my gym. He used to spar my cousins and them a lot. And I always liked him. He's a real good fighter. But anyway, that man's something different. That boy, he really earned the moniker the monster because the way he sorts people, he kind of like the smaller version of Tank, which I will talk about in another video, Inoue and Tank. But right now, yeah, this fight was crazy. Like, one, he just took everything away from Stephen Fulton. Like, he took away his jab from the beginning, and it seemed like when I was watching it, it just seemed like every time he hit him, Scooter felt it. Like, his body language. Y'all peep what I'm talking about? Cause you can go back and watch the videos. Every time he hit him, it's like Scooter was saying in his head, like, damn, that shit hurt. And I know exactly what he mean, because out of all the years I've been boxing, still to this day, there's 3 people who hit me the hardest. It's just like, damn. One of my man Nigel, my man Tyree, and Tyrone Brunson. When I sparred Tyrone Brunson, he rung my bell, and he's one of the 3 people who ever hit me the hardest. And like every time he hit me, I'm just like, damn. But I was telling someone earlier, you gotta have poker face, and Steph, he was not using that poker face at all. And I can tell that anyway, he seen that he was hurting him because his body language, Fulton's, was just giving away pain, suffering. Like, oh, I gotta get out of there. Then he wasn't using his feet. He kind of reminded me of a fight where Triple G, back like in 2014, 2015, 2013, when Triple G was just like dominating everyone. That's what it seemed like, because although Inoue is a really good boxer, but what I seen from him wasn't really that special. I think it was just the simple fact that it was his power. Because Triple G, like, don't get me wrong, Triple G is an excellent boxer, but I believe more so it was his power. People couldn't take his power. It was just like, damn. Remember when he knocked Curtis Stevens down and that look on his face? But some people say that maybe Cool Boy Steph stayed at super bantamweight too long, that maybe he should just moved up to featherweight, because I'm hearing a lot of talks about weight issues. And I was watching an interview with Coach Grell. He was saying something about the weight. I was saying something with Bozy Ennis. He was saying something about the weight. A lot of coaches and fighters from Philly who know the ins and outs of the camp. A lot of people are speculating that it has something to do with the weight. Whether it did or not, he signed the contract. So it is what it is. It's kind of the same situation with Ryan Garcia and Tank. He said that he was weight trained, but he signed the contract. And to keep it funky with you, I don't even think that Scooter will even want to go out like that. I think he's a man with integrity, with honor and dignity. I think he would just say that the better man won on the night. But it was an intense fight. It was a real good fight. And now, anyway, he just made his marker over here in the States, because now I'm seeing a whole lot of reports is putting him pound for pound number 1, above Terrence Crawford, above Earl Spence, above Tank, above George Stevenson. I mean, he does have a lot of accolades, undisputed in 1 division. Now he's a 4 division world champion. So I do put him up there. But I'm just not going to put him in front of everybody. Not just yet. We still got to see what he's going to do. Now he's on his way to being undisputed in 2 weight divisions, because now he only got 1 more fight to be undisputed because he got the WBC and WBO, and all he need now is the WBA and IBF, and that's practically one more fight away. So I really don't see him being at 122 for very much longer. Maybe one or two more fights, then I can see him moving up. He possibly even skip 126 and move straight to 130. But he may want to do the Manny Pacquiao route and be an A division world champion. So he may take one fight at 126 and then go right along. So that would be good. And maybe they can have a rematch at featherweight. Because I think Stephen Fulton right now in his career, I think he'll be best at featherweight or possibly junior lightweight, 130. I think he was putting a major strain on his body for too long to make 122. Now, whether that has something to do with his performance in the fight, I'll leave that up to y'all to speculate. But me personally, I just think that he just need to move up from here on out. No more fighting at 122. But shout out to both fighters. Respect the cool boy Steph. He dared to be great. He went out there to Japan on Inoue's turf and challenged him, the monster. Even though the monster was a person who was moving up in weight, he still just had that persona of just being the dominant force. So respect the cool boy Steph, and shout outs and congrats to Inoue on his dominant performance. And now we got to see what he do from here, because I can see a possible tank for Shakur Stevenson in a not too far off distant future. But that's just my thoughts. Let me know what y'all think. Drop y'all comments down below. Make sure I hit the like, subscribe, and hit the bell. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.